Okay, that should have done it.
Yeet.
How about now, Ben?
Oh yeah, I just wrote that. Yeah.
Okay, that should have done it. Alright, cool. Welcome, chat, to another... Actually, I think we maybe streamed one a very long time ago. I don't know. Shit.
We tried. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was the one I got shot and had to do hot sauce with. But welcome. This is another night of Magic the Gathering. I have CripticRanger here.
What's up?
We try to get together about once every week or so to play Commander or just Magic in general because we're fucking nerds.
Yeah.
And
I like it.
I've upgraded some of the visuals this time, guys. So I've actually put some effort into the stream a little bit. So I have a stream deck on my phone right here that will allow me to change things as we go.
I got a light counter on my phone if you want to use that.
Yeah. So on stream, you guys should be able to see everything, minus the fact that I'm now covering the chat with Cryptic's health box. But whatever. I did this all in a rush today. But we're going to be playing some Commander and Standard games here and there. Here are my 3 decks. Well, 4 technically speaking. So I have a commander deck of Prelude of the End. It's an Ulamog commander deck. I have my Berserk proxy deck that I'm going to run for the first time tonight. And then I have a standard Toxic deck from Phyrexia that Wistful and I played a long time ago. She said it's too strong, told me don't play it ever again. But Cryptic seems to be interested in just how bullshit it is.
We'll see what happens.
And then I have a test deck that I put together that you might have seen on last night's stream called Assassin D's Nuts. It's an Assassin's Creed deck. It's I have very low hope in this one. It is a all-color deck, so I'm either going to be drowning in mana or starving in mana. Nice. Who fucking knows? Cryptic?
Well, you're fine. So I got 2 commander decks. I've got one that's Beloved Cat Dogs, just make as many cats and dogs as possible. And I've got another one that's just kind of some white and black, blue, different colored enchantments and stuff like that. For the standard decks, I have like a goofy little mill deck that I don't think I've ever won with, but it's fun. And one that I just put together yesterday. That's like just some red and blue spells, slinging stuff. So we'll see how that one goes, since literally hasn't even been play tested yet. So we'll see. So.
Yeah. Oh, we got a new person in here, Sarah E.B.
Sarah E.B.
Yes, sir. All right. So do you want to do Commander first, or do you want to do Standard first?
Well, I'm down with whatever. What deck are you trying to play the most? What are you most excited for?
I want to run the Berserk deck because I haven't ran that yet. So let me.
Okay.
So chat, watch this shit. You might see on our screen that I have little boxes indicating whose commander is who. So I will run my Berserk deck with Guts, Helm Smash, or Guts the Struggler as my commander.
Which one do I want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how this one's going to work out. I recall it not looking terribly strong. It's just fun. It's Berserk.
Enchantments or cat dogs? Chat, do you guys have a preference on which one you see? Cat dogs or enchantments?
Cat, dogs, or enchantments. Cats and dogs or enchantments.
Yeah.
The cat dog is a token deck which stopped the Eldritch God of Ulamog in his tracks. Cats dogs is what we're seeing in chat.
Cats dogs? Okay, we'll do cats dogs.
So I'll put your commander on screen.
Cats dogs.
There we go. So, my deck is a proxy deck. When I play Magic, I'm very much into proxies. If you didn't hear me talk about it in the past, I'll talk about it now. I think proxies are the best way to get people into Magic, because they're going to be playing with franchises they love and adore. So I think that's your best bet of getting people into Magic, and I think they're really cool. I think it gets you another aspect of it. So I'm playing Guts the Struggler. He is a proxy for Zergo Helm Smasher. He's a 7/2 Orc Warrior. He has haste, and he has to attack each combat if he can. He also has Indestructible as long as it's my turn, and whenever a creature is dealt damage by Zergo Helm Smasher this turn, or excuse me, Jesus. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Guts this turn dies, I put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Sounds entertaining.
He has very little fucking health, but he is a big boy.
How much does he cost to put in?
He costs 5, with 3 being different colors.
Okay, interesting. I have Renin Siri the Inseparable, so it's a dog cat. I like to say cat dog from the old show. But whenever I cast a dog, I get to create a 1/1 green cat token, and whenever I cast a cat, I get to create a dog. And then I can spend mana, and it deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs I have, and I gain life equal to the amount of cats. So literally the strategy here is just to build a cat and dog army and see what it can do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Bob Barker is rolling in his grave.
So we're going to try it out.
Okay. Let's see how this all goes. And chat, please have patience as we try with the new UI. I did set this up. It should work. But, you know, that's funny things with tech stuff. I do have a bunch of partners in this Berserk deck, but they all kind of suck.
Okay.
Like, I could have done a partner of Griffith with Cherokee, but both of them aren't really that good. Like, even, I already showed you Griffith, it really relies on more than one commander playing. But even then, I was reading through, I was like, it's not really that good to begin with.
Even to start with. Alright.
Alright, so, do you want to go first?
We can roll to go first.
Yeah.
That makes it nice and even. I think I forgot it.
I got a D12 here.
Okay, that works.
I got a 2.
2, okay.
So unless you fucking roll in that one, I think you got this.
Let's see, where is it? Oh, here we go. 10.
Yeah, I think you get to go first, buddy.
Okay, yeah. I'll take the go first. I left my marker at home, my dry erase marker. You guys don't happen to have one, do you?
I do, actually.
Nice.
Chad, I know you love you hate to see me go, but you love to watch me leave.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Chat, you silly goobers.
Thank you. That's terrifying.
That mic on the Mevo is insane.
Picks up the time. I'm gonna mulligan because I got 1 land.
Oh yeah, I need to look.
So feel free to do so if you'd like.
Ooh, I think I'll run with what I got. I'm not too picky with what I got. I'm used to seeing colors, and because all of my cards are manga art from Berserk, it's really hard to tell. I showed some of them off last night, but the manga itself is beautiful, but the way whoever put this deck together, they did an amazing job. Like really 2 cards that are kind of mirrors of each other is a very famous scene in the manga, which is not a. So, by the way, if you really care about spoilers with very intricate spoilers with Berserk, I guess maybe I'll try to not show the cards off too much. I will say this though, the cards I thought were going to be spoilers for this deck. I think a lot of the time, if you even heard of Berserk or saw something of Berserk artwork, you probably will know what I'm referring to. Even then, it's not really spoilers. If you listen to the music, literally, the image on the soundtrack is the spoiler. And it's not even a spoiler as in, like, blank dies or something shitty like that. It is literally something cool. Most metal shit you'll ever see.
Chat was probably the most horrendous shuffling chat has ever seen, but I was struggling.
I literally just sometimes throw my stuff out and I just...
Well, that's about what that was. It was going pretty smooth, and then I dropped half of them, so...
Oh, well, if you have to mulligan again.
Yeah, I just had to start all over again. No, I can try this.
All right, your move, sir.
My move. Okay. Mountain, and I will pass turn. Perfectly fair magic for turn 1.
I was about to say, oh god, he's going to do a soul ring. All right, I draw. The cats are locked up and they're not happy.
Didn't want them on stream, huh? They'd be internet famous.
I can shuffle on screen to make you feel better.
Who said that?
Sarah EB said that.
Oh.
Tap unless you control 2 or more.
Shuffling a 60-card deck is a million times better than...
I will play a Haunted Ridge when it enters tapped unless I control 2 or more lands, and I can tap to add a black or a red, and I will pass turn.
Nice. Okay, I am going to draw for turn. I will play a Plains, and I will tap a mountain in a Plains to play a Boros Signet. I can pay 1 to tap it to add a red and a white.
Shit, he's rolling.
I'm rolling, and it is your turn, sir.
All right, draw, untap. I will play an Elegant Parlor, which enters tapped. I can tap it to add red or white. When it enters the battlefield, I have Survey on 1, which means I look at the top of my library. I can put it in my graveyard or not. I'm going to put it in the graveyard. And I will end my turn.
Okay.
None of us are running Gruel, can you tell?
Untap.
We're running very similar colors.
Yes, we are. Okay, I'm going to play a Forest. I'm going to tap my Forest to add a red and a white. And actually, can I redo that real quick?
Yep.
Okay.
Chat,
I
make fun
need
of
a
him.
green. Yeah, please make fun of me.
Point and laugh, chat. He already had to go back. He had to do an oopsie daisies.
Alright, I'm going to add a red and a white and a green to play my Generous Stray. When it enters the battlefield, I can draw a card. It's just a 1/2. The only thing special it does is draw me a card. Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Cool. Untap, draw. I'm getting a lot of land. Not great. I will play a Graven Carnes That sounds like a fucking weird thing. I can tap it to add 1 colorless, or I can pay 1 to add 2 different kinds of mana, or just any 2. And then I will tap Elegant Parlor and Graven Cairns to play SRAM Senior Edificer. It's a dwarf 2/2 dwarf advisor. Whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, I draw a card.
Okay, interesting.
He's a 2/2 boy. And that is my turn.
Okay, you said he's 2/2?
He's a 2/2.
Okay. Untap here. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Let's...
He's just trying to convince you to let your guard down. Yes, he is.
Me? I would never. Okay.
Chat, in the past, I don't think we ever... I haven't filmed, and I just don't know if I'll edit it and release this video. I do have an Evangelion proxy deck that is fucking stupid how long it makes the game go.
It is kind of crazy.
That shit is fucking abysmal. It's not a bad deck. It's just that, Jesus Christ, blue, white, and black mana is scary.
Okay, let's...
It's a blue, white, black. Let me just be blue, white.
Go ahead. I'm going to play Jungle Shrine. It enters tapped. I can add a red, green, or white. My next turn, let's go ahead to... Let's see, I can do that. 1, 2. Alright, I'm going to pay 1 here for a red, a white, a green, and a red to get Ren and Ciri, the Inseparable, out on the field. And then that will be my turn, sir.
Okay. I draw. I will untap. I will play Cave of Kolios. I tap it to add 1 colorless, or I can add a white or black mana by taking 1 damage from it.
We have an escapee.
Oh no. Forgot to untap SRAM. I will tap 2 colorless to play an Inquisitor's Flail. If equipped creature would deal combat damage, it deals double that damage instead. Or if another creature would deal combat damage to equipped creature, it deals double that damage to the equipped creature instead. So it's a vice versa. It kind of sucks.
Okay.
But because I casted an equipment spell, I get to draw a card. I feel like I did not do a good job shuffling because I am drawing so many fucking lands. I will... Yeah, I do not understand the point of it, Inquisitor's Flail, because it just basically nullifies itself. It's for big hits or fucking big fails.
Big hits or...
So you know what? I will tap the other remaining bit of my land, and I will play a Fell War Stone, which I can tap it to add 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce.
Interesting. Okay.
It's a very popular card. And I think... What do you got over there? A 1/2?
Yeah, 1, 2, and a 4, 4.
Damn. I don't have the mana to equip it, otherwise I should have probably done it. But I will go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap here. Untap everything.
I gotta start swinging, chat, because it's about to be fucking Animal Planet over there.
I would love that. Unfortunately, under the unfortunate circumstance of the unfortunate, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Now I got to get that done. I'm having some issues too. Let's just do this. I'm going to play a Boros Garrison. It enters tapped, and I have to return a land card to my hand.
But you get like 2 for it, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to return this Plains to my hand. Since I did that, I will, let's see, pay 1 here to add a red and a white and a green. Ren and Ciri is going to deal 2 damage, and I will gain 2 life to any target that I choose. So I'm going to do 2 damage to your little golem dwarf creature there, and then I will gain 2 life.
Okay.
Oops, I went the wrong way. and I do have to tap Ren and Siri to do that. And then I will go ahead and also swing for one with my kitty cat.
Making sure that your life total updates. Yep, and then you're going to swing for how much?
Just one.
Well, I have to take that.
All right, and that is my turn, sir.
Okay. Alrighty, untap. Draw for turn. Ooh, that's kind of fucking huge. I will play a Rogue's Passage. I tap it to add one colorless, or I can pay 4 and tap it. Target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Oh, okay.
I will then...
You can't even tell what colors you got over there. Are all those Boros, like red and white?
This is a red or black. This is a
Okay.
red or white. This is any you produce.
Okay.
This is, and then the rest of these are pretty much colorless.
Cool.
So I will pay 2 colorless, and then I will tap all of these to be able to get Guts the Struggler out. He has haste. He's a 7/2. He attacks each combat if he can, and fuck, he can. But he's also indestructible as long as it is my turn. And whenever a creature dealt damage by him dies, I put a +1/+1 on him. So I don't really have much of a choice. He's just going to have to swing for you.
Yep.
So he'll take 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So pretty much just gonna have to kill him every turn.
6, 7. He is now tapped.
Cool. Now, only indestructible on your turn, correct?
On my turn.
Okay.
Which is unfortunate. Let's see if I have anything else I can do. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Oh, untap. Untap.
You should be at 35.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you also take 7 commander damage.
Let's see.
So yeah, I got this over here.
Oh, you got that
1,
over
2,
there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah. So if you take 2 more hits from him, you're dead.
I wonder where commander damage is tracked on this one. Damage?
I have it on my screen if you want to just trust me.
Okay. I found it, though.
Okay.
Cool.
But you have to now give yourself 7 life back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
It just counts as damage. It's just another thing. Oop, camera
Okay.
shifted a little bit.
I'm going to play that plains that I put into my hand last turn. See. What should I do here? Let's see. Red, green.
I do have 1 mana. Whoa.
Yes, you do. One. Okay. I don't really have anything I can play at the moment, which is unfortunate. I mean, I do, but I'm gonna go ahead and do what I did last time.
You're trying to do 2 damage to him?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, pay. Let's see. Tap 1 here to play a red and a white for here, and then I'll play my green from here to gain 2 life and to do 2 damage to your 2 guts.
Okay. He is now increased by 2.
Okay, that taps Ren and Siri. I have 3 mana to play with. So I will play 1, 2, 3 to play my territorial Scythe Cat. When a land enters the battlefield under my control, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on Scythe Cat. I think that's how you say that. And since a cat entered, I get to create a dog.
He's already steamrolling!
And then I will move to combat and swing for 1.
And I will take that one.
Okay. 1, 1. Chat, I can't draw, so the best you guys are going to get is just a token with the word dog on it. Okay.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Okay. I will untap. Wistful is laughing at me. I don't know why. Draw. Ooh, that's pretty fucking big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I haven't played a fucking nightmare though. I will play a Battlefield Forge. It adds another colorless.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, 6. I believe I have everything I need. Nope, I need. It costs 7, so I do need to tap into that. So I'm going to tap all to get Guts back out again.
Fair enough.
Yes, haste and all that shit. He'll probably die again. Realistically, he'll probably die again. And he's going to attack you.
Okay. I'm going to throw my poor little 1/1 dog in front of it.
Okay. So he is now a 8-3. Yep, he's an 8-3 now. And that is that.
Alright. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to untap here. Untap, untap. Untap. I don't know what's happening.
When I have it so whenever someone takes damage, it's the Minecraft hurt sound effect.
Nice. Oh, we have a creature.
I summon Shanks in attack mode.
Well, he did summon a cat to attack.
I did.
He is bigger than Guts, technically speaking, at the moment. I'll get him down. Is Akira still locked up, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. If one's locked up, the other one has to be, or if they're both not locked up, you have to let one or both of them out. Oh boy. Goodbye.
Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's see. How much mana do I have for access? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So I can do a little bit of something. 7 mana. Okay, I'm going to start by tapping a green to play Wild Nactol. I guess +1/+1 as long as I control a mountain, +1/+1 as long as I control a plane. I do control both of those, so I will have
+2/+2.
+2/+2. That's also a cat. So my dog comes back.
Cool.
That's good there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You just roll them.
Let's see, I will then. Let's go ahead and tap 4. Let's see, 1 for 1, 2, 3. I need another white. Still floating 2 red to play Buried Seas Acolyte. Lifelink, when it enters the battlefield, put +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 other target creatures I control. So I'm going to put one. Put one here. And I'll put one.
And it's another cat.
Yeah, it's another cat. I'll put one here. So I also get another dog. Mind if I just put a 2 on this one?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. And she also has lifelink. So I'm going to go ahead
But she cannot swing this turn.
Yeah, she cannot swing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll swing for a 3/3. Let's do a 3/2. And yeah, that'll be everything.
Okay. Now, Zergo says he attacks each combat if available, but because he's not attacking, he is blocking.
Yes.
So I do not need to actually use him here.
Okay.
So how much am I going to be taking?
3, that's 3 plus 3, 6.
6?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And then that is my turn.
So unless like he gets to keep attacking ridiculous amounts, which I don't think is the case, but I don't know. Magic nerds, tell me if I'm wrong. Alright, I untap. No! I untap. I will say there is a farewell in this deck. There is a farewell, and it is just as funny as it always is. I draw.
It would pretty much just be a restart on my end.
Indeed. I will play Blood Crypt, and I will let it come out untapped, which means I have to pay 2 life. 1, 2. It allows me to add a black or a red mana.
Are you keeping
Yeah.
track of it on the screen? Okay. I have no idea what you're sitting at right now.
I'm at 30.
Okay.
And then, so this is going to be big turn, big turn. I will pay 1 white and a colorless to play Robo-Stars. Robo-Stars is equipped creature gets an O+3. And it also has Astral Projection if I pay 2, which means equipped creature will phase out. Okay. I will, of course, then pay the 1 to equip him. So Guts is now an 8. Shit, he's big. 8, 6. So it's a +1, +4. He's big. I'm not even done yet, son.
An 8/6, huh?
Mm-hmm. I will then play. I do have the ability to do it. Okay, I'll tap 3 to play a Sword of Forge and Frontier.
Okay.
Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and from green. And whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 2 cards of your library. I can play those cards this turn, and I can play an additional land this turn. I'm assuming that means when I do combat damage to you.
Yeah, I think that's what...
That would make no sense otherwise of where it would be. I am then going to tap the remaining 2 of my mana to equip Guts with the Sword of Frontier.
Okay.
So he is now... Fuck, he's big. He is now... Let's do some math. He is a 10/8.
That's fun.
If he can phase, and he has protection from red and green, so that means he cannot be dealt any kind of... I don't know, remind me. Does red and green, protection from red and green include spells, anything that would get rid of it as long as it's a red or green spell?
I think so.
Holy shit, he's huge, chat.
Yeah. The only thing I can keep doing is just keep throwing my poor little dogs out in front of him.
Yes, you can.
But that's about all I can do. Because he has protection from my colors. Except for white.
So even if I start blocking, he still gets bigger, because when a creature dealt damage by Zergo Helm Smasher this turn dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Zergo Helm Smasher.
Yeah.
So even if I block, he just gets bigger. But I'm going to swing anyways. Actually, you know what? I'm going to block. I'm going to hold him back, and I'm going to let him be a big boy and block.
I think you have to attack each turn.
Yes, I do.
Right?
Shit, yeah, I do. You're right. Okay, yeah. I need to get him with fucking Vigilance. Big Islands. All right, I'm going to swing.
Okay.
He is 10/8.
I'll just block with one of my dogs.
All right, now he is an 11/8.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Chat, I think we have a puppy mill situation going on the other side of this table, so I'm just going to try to keep... We're going to answer the question, bigger or more?
Well, at least now I can attack through. I can attack all my creatures and be okay. Well, you always hold back something. Okay. I'm going to play a Gruul Guildgate. A land entered, so I get to put a +1/+1 here on Territorial Sightcat.
Get down,
Yeah.
Kira. Come on, baby. Why do you all suddenly want to be on the table when people are here?
I'm so happy. Okay.
They already got fed, too, so they're just being fat asses.
Spread this out a little bit.
Shanks, you can be over there.
Oh,
He crossed the border! He crossed the border!
I'm going to tap 2. And let's see. 3 to put my companion into my hand.
Ugh.
Alright.
You guys, I'm going to farewell him. And it's going to be so fucking funny.
Yeah. That'll work. Okay. And then I'm going to also, he's tapped out. Can't do anything there. There's 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and pay a green, a white, and a red to play Pledge of Unity. So I get to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and I gain 1 life for each creature I control.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures.
Yep.
Okay.
Up that, up this,
1,
up this,
2, 3, 4,
up
5,
this.
6.
This goes to bet.
You should be at 43 HP now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 43. I will have +1/+1 counters. I only need to really hold 1 back at the moment. So I will swing for 3, 4. 3 + 4 is 7, plus another 5 is math, plus another 2, and I'll go ahead and swing with Renancery 2, plus another 6.
So you want to do the math for me, buddy, here?
Yeah, so I've got 3 plus, what did I say? 4, so that's 7, plus 5,
So
8,
12.
9, 10, 11, 12, yep, plus another 6, 18,
18.
plus another 2, 20.
20.
And this has lifelink, so I will gain
20, and you said 6 from Commander.
Yep.
5, 6.
And then I will gain 2 life because the Acolyte is a lifelinker.
Alright.
Okay. And that is my turn.
I'm going to be real with you, chat. I have to do something here.
He has a farewell, Chad. Don't let him convince you otherwise.
I drew into a fucking land. I need to shuffle this so bad, dude. Like, I drew all of my lands, which is good, but not in this case.
Cat dogs.
Alright, I will play Roche's Theater. It enters tapped, but when it enters, I surveil 1.
Big money.
I'm going to put it there.
Uh-oh. That means something good.
I will then pay 3, so tap, 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 to play Read the Bones. Read the Bones, I scry 2, then draw 2, and then I lose 2 life. So I'll take 2. I'm probably going to die next turn, chat. Real talk. Alright, so this is going to go on top, this will go bottom, and then I get to draw 2. I really hope it's not a fucking land. Would you believe it if I told you it was a land?
I would at this rate.
Fucking goddamn it, dude. Tap. Tap. To play Open the Armory. That's gone. Open the Armory. Search your library for an aura, equipment, and then reveal it. I put it in my hand and shuffle my library.
Alright. Well, hey, at least you get to shuffle.
I get to shuffle! So, oh yeah, dude, I didn't shuffle this. The next 8 cards were lands.
Oof, that's rough. Well, you get to shuffle.
Believe it or not, the next couple cards, lands. I'm looking for aura or equipment.
Cats and dogs, you can do it.
One, 2, 3. I paid it here, and I paid 2. Yeah, okay, so if I get that out, it's still very expensive to fucking do. Equipment or aura?
Yeah, equipment or yeah.
What the fuck? I don't got aura, chat.
I think an equipment or an aura is like an equipment that you put on an enchantment, like enchantment aura. Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, somehow this cat ended up off the board. Does that mean he's dead?
I'm pretty sure I die here. I'm looking through.
Again, I didn't even put any dogs on the field. I know there's dogs in here, but every time I've played this deck, I only play cats.
This is a good time for me to look through and figure out what the fuck this deck's supposed to be about.
I don't mind if you play for this at all.
Yeah.
I think it's super cool.
There's something in here that basically makes it so you get control of them the next turn, so you can just absolutely fucking polywallop me.
I get control of guts.
Oh wait, no you don't. It can't do anything to me. It just gets bigger. Kind of like Deimos of Alexios. It just gets fucking wild. Ooh, that's actually kind of... I might do that one. That's kind of fucking nutso. Alright. I will be taking Trailblazer's Boots. Equipped creature has non-basic land walk. It's unblockable as long as defending player controls a non-basic land.
Okay.
So he'll be able to swing on through. Then a shuffle. So I might win here just based on pure commander damage.
That's probable. How much commander damage did that take? 7? Yeah.
Yeah, so you got 14. I might be mono-starved for it, though. She's not happy. And then it goes to my hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it.
Oh no, I can't. Just to fucking play it. Oh, that's so sad. I don't think I can do jack shit. Because, alright, you need to take 14.
Yeah, 14 commander damage, and I can't block. So if you can get him up to 14 somehow.
Well, you can still block currently.
Oh, currently I can. If you equip the whatever you just read out.
Right.
I couldn't do anything.
The problem is that to put it out on the field, it takes 2.
Hmm.
And to equip it, it takes another 2. I don't got that kind of...
Yeah, another 4 mana.
Unbelievably, I am starved.
And would that still be... Would you still be able to do 14 damage? What's he up to right now?
He's up to 11.
Okay.
So it's not even worth it. However, if I could get the Inquisitor's Flay on him, that would be the one time it's like, holy shit, swing for the fences.
He's swinging.
So I need 4 mana, and I think, let me count how much I spent, because I played Read the Bones and Open the Armory. Is that right? Because this came out tapped.
Yeah. Hey, it looks like you have... Yeah, those 2 were tapped.
So I played Read the Bones, so 1, 2, 3 for Read the Bones. And then I Open the Armory costed another 2, so I do have 3 mana.
Yeah.
So, God, I'm so close. There's a way to do it, but I'm fucking stupid. Oh, that's how I do it, huh? I think I can do 4 because this is a double land. Ooh. But I don't think I can win either way. I think I'm fucked.
You need to get extremely close.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what? I am I'm just going to concede. I don't think there's anything I can do.
Conceding? Okay.
Well, fuck it. You know what? We'll hit him hard. Well, you know what, chat? I think we all deserve it. Let's hit this fucker really goddamn hard. So, pay 4, because that's a double land.
Yeah.
Trailblazers boots. He's going to get equipped with the Trailblazer boots. He's still unfortunately just shy of being able to hit you as hard as he fucking wants to.
Okay, so that's 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, so you take 11 commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And thus, I think that is my turn, and thus that is my game.
Yeah, I think that does it. I can swing with everything next turn.
Yep, alright. GG's.
GG's, good sir.
I need to shuffle this deck fairly considerably.
Well, if you want to play that one again, I can switch decks if you want to shuffle that one up. Or it's totally up to you. You can do whatever
Chat,
you
do you want to see this deck again with a good shuffling in mind, or do you want us to go ahead and switch to something else?
Excuse me.
Should reset you.
Is your Assassin's Creed deck, is that a commander deck?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm interested.
No idea if it will work. No idea. Last time I
weird.
tried to play it, it was a Ninjutsu Assassin's Creed deck, and it didn't work. It did not work. I need to... 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. There you go. You should be back now. So yeah, Chad, if you want me to run the Guts deck again, let me know. It's not like we won't see this deck again. I very much want to play it. It's just unfortunate that I drew so many fucking lands.
Yeah, at the very beginning.
I'll wait for them to respond. What deck do you want to run again? Do you have a weak commander deck so we can see if the Assassin's Creed deck can do jack shit?
No, I only have these two. The only other one I have is the enchantment one. I don't know which one's stronger, the enchantment or the pets.
If you want to run the enchantment one, I think I got some counters in there for that.
Yeah, I can do that.
So let me...
Enchantment's not like... It can be strong, but you just have to pull the right cards for it. It's like, it's either it does nothing or it does everything at one time.
And that's your Duskmourn deck, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, switch the visual to your Duskmourn commander. And then I will go ahead and bring out the Assassin's Creed deck, and maybe we'll run Berserk again tonight. Who knows? Get in there, you bastard. You are very funny. Goddamn, you are hard to fucking play. As many lands as you got. I also don't know how many creatures are in here, to be honest. I don't feel like there's a ton. Alright. I will get my Assassin D's Nuts deck out.
I mean, I'm excited. I don't know if it's talking about my nuts or someone else's nuts, but I guess we're about to find out.
We're about to find the fuck out. This is a non-proxy deck, chat. This is one I actually had all the stuff for because I did buy the Assassin's Creed set because I thought it looked... The lands and arts are really good. The lands, when you put them all together, make a map of Rome.
That's actually really, really cool.
Yeah. So, chat, I am playing my Test Assassin These Nuts deck. It is an all-colors deck, so let's see. My commander is Ezio Auditore de Firenze. He is a 2-cost, 3/2 with Menace. All assassin spells I cast have free running, which I believe is something similar to Ninjutsu. I have a card in here that will explain that shit to me because I'm fucking stupid.
Then Jutsu is something where you can like pay a mana cost and put something on your hand, and
the attacking creature gets subbed out for anything in your hand, so you can get some big boys in there.
if you pay the Jutsu cost.
Yeah, free running. You may cast a spell for its free running cost if you dealt combat damage to a player this turn with an assassin or commander.
Oh, so it has to be that turn.
So that's going to get really confusing. However, the funny thing about Ezio is that whenever I deal combat damage to a player, I can pay one of each color, and if that player has 10 or less life, he immediately loses. But in Commander, that's a little harder.
This should be interesting. How much does it cost to get out?
2.
2? Okay.
He's a 3/2 as well, so he's already pretty fucking big for himself.
Yeah, he does all right.
He used to be like $50 to $60. He's now $5.
It happens.
Because that set tanked. Because that set's not great. But he's an interesting one. I like alternative win conditions, and his is funny.
Yeah. I've got an alternative win condition here, but I am playing Amanatu Veil Piercer. So she works off of the Miracle technique. So if she's on the battlefield, all my enchantments gain Miracle. So essentially, when I draw a card, if it's an enchantment, I can pay it for its miracle cost, so I can reduce the cost of that enchantment by 4 mana if it's the very top card I draw. So, like I said, she can do some cool things. She either like does nothing or she does everything. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, you want to see a bunch of Magic nerds cringe?
Yeah. Oh, you can't.
I don't think there's really anything in here that's like... Actually, no, I know there is a couple cards in here that are pretty damn expensive.
It could still be expensive, maybe.
I mean...
They're not too bad, right?
There you go, chat. Cringe. You want to order pizza?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You want pizza or Taco Bell?
Pizza.
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 How do I order pizza?
With your phone. 5, 6, 7. I draw the 7, correct? I don't actually get to draw.
Yeah, draw to 7. And then it says, Commander, we each get to draw, I guess. Well, I guess it's dependent. It's house rules. You can do what you want. If you play Commander, some people draw.
Wait.
I will shuffle again.
Me too.
I don't. Okay, where am I getting pizza from?
Where do you want it from? Pizza Hut. I don't want to name everything because we'll be doxxed.
Everybody has a Pizza Hut.
Do they have good pizza?
Yeah, Pizza Hut's actually pretty solid now here in town.
Yeah, it used to be not too great, but the last time we got it a couple times, it was pretty good.
It's solid.
Yeah.
What are we getting?
Whatever you feel like. Just go on the computer and order it.
Do I order it through their website?
No, DoorDash.
Through DoorDash.
Because it's the same all around, I'm pretty sure.
How many pizzas do I get?
2. Or 1 if it's just me and you. You want to eat?
I won't be eating here.
Oh, that's right.
So-
You're going to be watching the fight tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry. So just 1.
No, I don't know much about it. I got invited by my dad. He was super excited. So I was like, why not?
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And you know who's the loser you know who the loser's gonna be?
Both of them.
No, it's gonna be all of us because we fucking paid to watch that shit.
It's actually free if you have Netflix. That's the only reason why we're watching it.
I did see that.
Yeah,
If it's on Netflix, it's free. No.
I hope to God Mike Tyson rocks his shit.
I do
You already
too.
slapped him.
Oh yeah, because fucking he crawled to him like a monkey.
Yeah, and stepped
then
on his toe.
toe.
I saw that.
So it's like, and so no one knows if he's being racist or not. Not outside his repertoire to be racist. I fucking hate the Pauls. They suck ass.
I do too. I
Sue me,
never want to
pussies.
assume anyone's being racist, but it's just.
All right, I will play this hand.
I think the fight's going to be a disaster no matter who wins. So it'll be a good disaster.
I'm playing an all mana color deck, so at the end of the day, as long as I have lands, I don't give a shit. As long as I have lands which I can play into stuff, we're good.
Okay, let's see if I actually have lands this time.
And so I will draw my first turn. That's insane. I am crazy. I'm a crazy little dude.
Yeah, I only have 2 lands, but I guess I'll go with it.
Okay, I will draw and start my turn. Hey, guess what?
What?
You want to see something fun? No, I don't have a soul ring in this.
Okay. I was getting ready for it.
I will play Swiftwater Cliffs. It enters tapped. When it does enter, I gain 1 life, and I can add blue or red mana from it.
Cool.
You know what's funny?
So,
I don't have a soul ring in this deck, and it's a commander deck, but in the Toxin deck, I have a soul
have
ring.
a soul ring?
Because why the fuck not?
Yeah, you might as well.
Because it's already a fucking toxic deck. Oh, look at those 2 cats fighting.
Might go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to draw for turn. This is not. I should have. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse. I get to search my library for a basic land card, then shuffle. I'm going to look for a Schwamp, I think.
Hey!
Okay, here's my Swamp. That goes in the graveyard, and I'm going to shuffle. And it is your turn, sir.
Yep. I draw. Untap. I'll play a Swamp. Then I will tap both to play Evie Fryer. It's a 2/1. I can partner it with Jacob Fryer if I want it to be my little fucking partner commander.
Okay.
I can pay 1 and tap it to draw a card and discard a card. When you discard a creature card this way, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn.
Interesting. Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play my planes, and yeah, I will pass my turn.
I untap. I draw. I will play a planes. And then I will play a tax collector. I'll tap 2 to play tax collector. Tax collector, when he ETBs, I can choose an effect. I can tax, which means until my next turn, spells you cast cost 1 colorless mana more to cast.
Okay.
Or I can arrest, which means I detain a target creature an opponent controls. Which means, I mean, you can't block, you can't attack with it. It's just passive.
For 1 turn? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to tax you because that's kind of funny.
You're going to do what?
Tax you.
Okay, so what is that?
Any spells you play next turn cost 1 more to pay.
Okay.
So basically, unless you draw something cheaper, you're not playing next turn either.
Okay.
He's also a 2/2. It's so funny. Pay your taxes, streamer. I'm also going to swing at you
Can
with...
you do that this turn if you just entered? Is it any...
He can tax... when he ETBs...
Oh, so it's only 1 time. Okay, my bad.
So yeah, until my next turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Otherwise, he would be insane.
I was about to say, I was like, holy tits.
No, it's just 1 time. Because originally I thought it was... And I'm like, that is extremely strong.
Yeah,
Why do I not see him get built around? Pay your taxes.
I was like, oh, I'm in trouble.
I'm going to swing at you with Eevee Fryer for 2 damage.
Okay. I will take the 2.
And that is my turn.
We'll go ahead and draw for turn. Okay. That works. I will do nothing. I'll just play an island and I will pass my turn.
Taxation.
Taxation sucks. I could have played, but no.
No. You don't get to. I will play another planes.
This is a very slow hand so far, Chad. I apologize.
I will then... I will pay 2 to play Towering Viewpoint. It's a 0/4 defender with reach.
Oh, okay.
I can pay 3 to target creature, gains flying until end of turn.
Okay.
I will then pay my other 2 mana to summon Ezio Auditore de Frenze.
Okay.
He's a 3/2 with menace and, all the funny things.
Right.
And then guess what? I'm swinging at you with 4.
Okay.
Pay taxes.
3, 4. I might be in trouble.
There is, I don't remember what it is, but there is, oh no, I think there are cards out there that basically infinitely make it so you have to pay 1 more. But you also have Miracle Cost, so
yeah.
Which it completely avoids that. Your move.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
Alright, I just need to tap these. I don't need to fucking make them summoning sick. Someone out there is cringing.
Let's see here.
What is it, my angel? Can't hurt you.
Well, I am kind of not able to do anything. Okay, let's go ahead and just pay 3 to play my Commander Sphere. So I can tap to add 1 mana of any color in my Commander's identity. I'm going to go ahead and do so to add a blue. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my player's library. I'll put them back in any order, and then I can shuffle. And I get to draw an extra card at my next upkeep.
Shuffle is big for you, I feel.
Yeah. Shuffle is big. So look at the top 3. I can put them back in any order. Okay. These actually aren't bad. Let me leave one of them. Okay. Back in any order. I'm going to leave that one on top, but I will go ahead and shuffle the rest of my deck, and it is your turn, sir. And I remember I get to draw 2 extra cards on my next upkeep. So
all right.
Put something
on tap.
So I remember.
Draw for turn. I'll play... I'll play Plains.
She goes there. This card I wanted on top goes on top. I'll put this here to remember I need to draw 2 cards next upkeep.
So this is going to create an interesting question. Akira is a gremlin, indeed he is. This is going to create a question. So let's say I have a card that says I exile the top 2 of your deck, and I get to play one of those. Does that mean if it was a land, I get to play that land?
I think so.
Even if I already played a land this turn?
I don't know how that works, honestly. Someone in chat would have to tell, because you can only play 1 land each turn. I don't know if that counts for exiled cards or not.
Because,
I honestly don't know.
I am going to... Rerunning cost. I'm going to tap my 3 planes to play Savai Crystal. I can tap it to add a red, white, or black mana. I will move to combat phase. I will attack with Ezio, Tax Collector, and Eevee.
Okay.
You will take 7, with 3 of that being Commander.
5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you got commander damage on your
1,
end.
2, 3.
Okay.
You're not at 10 HP yet. I don't think I could do it the funny thing, even if I wanted to.
No, not 10 HP yet.
I will then pay 2 because I can cast a free running cost, a Petty Larceny.
Okay.
Petty Larceny. Look at the top 2 cards in a target opponent's library and exile those cards face down. I can play those cards this turn for as long as they remain exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast them. So let me see the top 2.
Top 2.
So this comes into, can I play your lands?
Yeah, I don't know. After from exile, if you already played one. I do honestly not know.
I mean, maybe Google has an answer. I doubt it since this is such a weird use case.
Right.
Can
Like, when else does that happen?
exile if I played lands?
Man, down the top. I'm gonna have to make a comeback here, Chad.
I can only still play 1. So even no matter what, I can. But funny thing is, guess what? Go to the exile.
Those are exiled.
Those are exiled. Hilarious.
Oh,
I also get to create a treasure token, by
2
the way.
lands. I needed lands.
Oh, they were supposed to be face down, but I think you already knew what was coming because you got to look at those, if I recall correctly.
I got to look at one of them, yeah.
All right, well, they're going to the garbage. You technically weren't allowed to look at that, so game over. I win. You cheated. You
Oh,
thought
I wasn't allowed to look at these?
you weren't.
No,
But it's okay. I already told you. It's. I have to create a treasure token real quick, so give me a second.
You're good.
Treasure token. So I technically have 3 mana to burn. Or 2 mana to burn. Hilarious. I will, in my turn, I'll just keep that floating, just in case you got something up your sleeve.
Okay. Untap here. I get to draw 2 on my next upkeep. Go ahead and draw 2 of these. Interesting.
For those of you in chat who are feeling bad that he's like weirdly starving but not, this deck I don't think has ever lost, and it's a pre-con.
Yeah.
So I don't feel too bad.
Let's see. What do I want to do here? 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I better play a card so I don't have to discard. That would suck. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to play Orzhov Ballistica and I have to return a land to my hand. So I'm going to return this island, and then I'm going to, let's go ahead, pay 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just do that. 2, 3. 4, tap it out here for the blue. Add this for an Aura Thief. It's flying. It was, when it put into the graveyard from play, I get to gain control of all enchantments. I don't know if you have any enchantments over there, but
no.
So essentially, if he dies, I just get to control any enchantments that are on the battlefield.
He was really bad for, well, it was my Elden Ring deck, or was
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Okay. And that's your turn?
And that is my turn. At least I have a blocker.
Boink, bonk, bonk. All right. Ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding ding. Okay. Untap. Draw. Did you draw 2, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Good. Just want to make sure.
I did.
I will play a Path of Ancestry as my land. It enters the battlefield tapped. When I tap it, I can add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, I scry 1.
Okay.
What is your... He's a 2/2.
A 2/2, yeah.
Funny Taxman stuff could be funny. I will...
Yeah, excuse me.
So I'm going to swing with Ezio because he has Menace, so there's no reason not to swing with him.
Can't block with him.
I think I'll swing with Tax Collector and Ezio.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay the 3 to give him Tax Collector flying.
Okay.
So you'll take 5 with 3 of that being Commander.
Okay.
5, 1, 2, 3.
And what's your tax collector?
He's a 2/2.
Okay. But he was a 3 something?
No. He's never been big.
Oh, what'd you just give +1/+1 counters to?
Nothing. The Leap of Faith, target creature gains
okay.
flying until end of turn.
Gotcha.
And then I will probably end my turn with about, it looks like 4 mana floating.
Okay.
Yep, that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, let's see if I could do something here. Kind of scrounging. Let me draw for turn. I will go ahead and play my island from last turn.
How many times have I hit you with Ezio? Just 2 times?
Just twice.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Let me go ahead.
Can you get Anamatu out yet?
Yeah, that's my only option. All these other cards, I think I am going to die soon. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and yeah, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4 to try to get Anu-Natu out. Amanatu. Yeah, she can't do anything this turn. She's summoning 6.
It's just an ETB effect.
Nope.
Damn, a commander this day and age with no ETB.
Yep, she's got nothing. And then I will leave that to... Yeah.
Okay.
2 mana floating. Okay. I'm going to put a dice on here so I don't forget to do her effect every single time.
Okay, my turn. I
That's it.
untap. Draw for turn. Oh, that's insane. So this is I think the most expensive card I have in here, and you're about to see why. I will pay 2. That's at 2. To play Flowering of the White Tree to legendary enchantment. Legendary creatures I control get +2/+1 and have ward 1.
Okay.
And then non-legendary creatures I control get a +1/+1.
Nice.
And all for 2 white mana. It's bent to shit now. It's also hollow.
It is bent.
It's also hollow. That is so fucking sad. So +2/+1. Doesn't matter. This is a really good card. It's from the Lord of the Rings set. I fucking love that set so much.
Yeah, it's a really good set.
+2/+1, +2/+1, and then you get a +1/+1. Cool.
Because I can block. I got a 2/4 I can block with and a 2/2. What does that do again? I'm sorry. Your enchantment?
Legendary creatures you control get +2/+1 and have ward 1.
Okay, legendary creatures you control. How many legendary creatures do you have over there?
2.
2? Okay.
And then non-legendary creatures I have +1/+1. I forgot to put it on my wall.
Okay.
He cannot attack, but it'd be funny if he could.
That would be funny.
I've seen some cards that allow you to do that shit, and it's so fucking funny. God, I've seen what you've done for others, and I'm not saying let me do it, but God, it would be fucking funny. What the scabbity? I'm going to swing all.
Okay. That's fair.
So, what's her nuts? What is she?
2/4.
2/4. Okay, so she could absolutely block the fuck out of some of my guys.
Yeah.
Ezio requires menace, so I guess it comes down to how you want to block him, if you even want to block him. He's a 5/3.
Okay, it's a 5/3. So you get to choose how the.
You get to choose.
I choose how the blocks are assigned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably.
So you can block Ezio for 5/3, but you have to use both, and then you'll only take.
What else do you have over there?
I have a 4/2 and a 3/3.
Okay.
So you'll take 5 no matter how you slice.
I was about to say, no matter how I slice it, I'll take 5.
You'll take more if you don't block Ezio, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Yeah, you will take more if you don't block Ezio, so it comes down to if you want to block Ezio. That being said, I do have enough mana to do a Leap of Faith.
I don't even know what that is. What's the leap of faith?
Leap of Faith, target creature gains flying until end of turn.
Oh, yeah.
And so usually what I would do is, if I were playing online, what I'd probably do is I let you pick who you're going to block,
Right.
and then I would give them flying so they jump over you.
Right. I do have a flyer.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I do have an Order Thief.
So I wouldn't do them. But
Yeah.
So I'm going. But if you blocked Ezio, but you know my plan now, so it's up to. I'm going to be nice.
I'm just still trying to figure out, do I want more creatures? Because I can, if I block those creatures, at least I can get them.
You can kill Evie with
Right.
Onomatu,
I can kill things off the board.
but you can't kill anything else.
Right.
Well, if you block this one with Evie, he dies. She dies. And then if you block Ezio, I'm going to cast Leap of Faith.
I think I'm just going to eat Ezio and block the other two to at least kill them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
so
the
who are you
plan.
blocking? So Ezio will hit you for 5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Okay.
5 commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How much commander damage does that put me? 10?
Or
7?
Yeah, you're at 10.
Okay.
And then who are you're blocking who?
Yeah.
So this is a 2/2, or a 4/2, and then a 3/3.
4, 2. So I'll just block. I'll do the 2/2 with this so I can kill the other one, and then I'll block 3, 4 here. So that one gets to stay. So this one gets to stay, I'll kill that one.
You kill Evie
Yeah.
and keep Tax Collector.
Yeah. And then
And which one are you blocking Evie with?
my Aura Thief.
So he'll die too.
Yeah, so 2/2 with flying.
And then I will, okay,
And then I'm going to steal your enchantment because he went to the graveyard.
there's no enchantment.
Your one thing is an enchantment, right?
And how does that work?
When it goes to the graveyard, I gain control of all enchantments.
For how long?
Ever?
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Do you have to pay Ward 1 if you're blocking?
I think it's only if he's a target of a spell.
Gotcha. Or an attack?
Yeah, I think it's only when you target that creature is when you play ward cost.
So 4/2, so he got hit with that. That's unfortunate. That was really unfortunate, actually. I don't have a counter to that, I don't think I do.
I just wanted your enchantment.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, at the last second, then I will be casting the Leap of Faith. Target flying gains creature gains flying.
Okay, so I can't even block that. So
You still, but it still taps him out. But
Yeah.
You'll take another 3. 2, 3.
Cool.
I need to tap my lands for such. Okay, bullshit.
And then when I take your enchantment, does that take away your counters?
I believe it does, because it's an enchantment.
You get the enchantment legendary creatures you control. Have +2, +1, and give ward 1.
Here you go.
Thank you. +2, +1. So she gets +2, +1. Non-legendary creatures. Well, I don't have any, so okay.
Oh, okay. I see my victory path here, though.
Ward 1.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, your move.
All right, I will untap. Get the Surveil 2. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. So I can draw this card, and I can pay it for its miracle cost, which I will. So I'll pay.
Please don't be farewell.
A 1 and a 2.
It's farewell.
No, it's not. I get Metamorphosis Fanatic. So when it enters, I get to return up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter on it. So War Thief comes back. He gets a lifelink counter. So essentially, he just has lifelink.
Now, because he's back on the field, does that mean I get the enchantment back?
I don't know. I think it's just when it's put into the graveyard from play that one time.
Okay.
So I think it's just every time, because that was
Okay.
one of the jokes with this deck, is you could just do it in infinite amounts of times.
That is so strong.
Let's see. I will also. So before I forget about it, I'm gonna put a +1/+1 here from the thing that I got from you. This chamber. So +1/+1 here.
And a +1/+1 on Aura Thief.
Yeah, +1/+1 on Aura Thief. So
I guess
now I'm
You
gaining.
can only attack with your commander.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do have. I didn't play a land this turn either. Doesn't really matter because it comes into tap, so it doesn't do anything. So I still have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have just enough. So let me tap 1, 5 here to play the Eldest Reborn. Each opponent sacrifices a creature for step 1.
Alright,
So
Tax
it's just
Selector, get the fuck out.
a Saga, so he's on level 1. I can only attack with her, but there's not really any.
I have a Towering Viewpoint with a 0/4.
Right. And she has.
I will tell you I'm not blocking with her.
Yeah, she's 4. She's a 4/5. At least. I might as well swing.
Alright, I'll take the 4.
Okay. That's 4 commander.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This has lifelink. This has lifelink. I need to remember it has lifelink. And then I think that's all I can do, man. So that's your turn.
Okay, how many things do you have that have flying?
Flying. 1.
I think I win here.
Yeah, just 1.
I will play a mountain. Yeah, I think I win here. Okay, make sure I do this right. I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
I got it. So, green. Do you have a counter?
No,
Oh,
I do
actually,
not.
you can't counter it.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Red. Perfect. Blue. It's the 3. Black. Ooh. Actually, no, I'll pay that as part of the Leap of Faith cost. White, black, green, blue, white, black, red. Perfect. And then, okay, I'm going to give him flying. You can't hurt him because he has menace.
Okay.
He's going to do commander damage to you, so you'll take 3.
Okay.
But I am paying 1 of each because you have less than 10 life. I win the game.
I have 14 life. Do I have less than 10 life?
Oh, fuck!
I mean, I die next turn. It works next turn.
Hold up. He's sleeping on you. I'm gonna maybe there's a way I still win this. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you can still. I mean, you win next turn. Unless I find something with flying. But.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me run this back if you don't mind.
No, you're good.
Chat, make fun of me. Chat, point and laugh. Chat. Well, the unfortunate part means you know exactly what I was trying to do.
I know what you were trying to do, yeah.
I didn't know if you already knew what I was going to do anyways.
No, I just knew you were going to hit me really hard and find out a way for me not to be able to block it.
Fuck! She's laughing at me. Because you went on 3. You have 10 commander damage.
Okay.
But yeah, that doesn't count as life. I think I saw that and got really excited. I mean, he's still worth swinging at you with.
Oh, for sure. Because, like I said, you kill me next turn. And that menace is really...
Yeah, so I do need one of these. I'll pay the 3 to get him flying, so I'll just tap that. But I am also going to tap, tap, and tap to play Mortify to start destroy target creature or enchantments.
Okay.
What's it?
This one will make us, or make you discard a card next turn, and then I get to play any card from your graveyard. after that.
So that
This is just a lifelink.
I don't really care for him.
This one's a lifelink. This one's just a 5.
But I have to pay ward on him.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, get rid of the eldest reborn.
Or you can kill this.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Discards a card. Honestly, that's not the worst thing. I have something here that I fucking don't care about.
Because my counters go away.
But if I get rid of your commander, that's honestly not a bad move either, because then you can't pay your stupid fucking miracle shit.
Yeah, I have cards in here that I can do miracle without her miracle cost. But yeah, she makes all enchantments miracle cost. So I get what you mean 100%.
I'm going to go ahead then, and how many of yours have lifelink? Just
these.
So what gave him lifelink?
When I returned him back from my hand. So when he entered the battlefield, I got to return him to the field with a lifelink on it.
Okay, then in that case, I will be targeting the tree.
Okay, with the tree?
Yeah.
The tree is yours.
Give me back, bitch.
And my counters go away. Counters go away. Counters go away.
Okay, that was Mortify.
Okay. Dang it. That was the only thing that was...
It's a good card.
Oh, it is a good card. I had hopes for it.
I will then... I already paid my 3 to give him flying.
Yeah.
So I will... He's a 3-2, though. So you can still... Like, he needs Menace.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll swing at you with Ezio Auditore.
Is how much? 3?
3.
Okay.
So I still don't win next... Well, actually, wait. No, I do win next turn. Regardless. Unless you can heal.
Or I can find a way to block. Excuse me.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
I mean, I do have floating mana, and I might as well burn it.
Hoping for a miracle. Literally. I mean, that's the name of my deck, but...
Oh, no.
I can gain life if I attack.
Actually, I will...
gain life.
I'm going to run that back and tap this one instead. And I'm going to tap these two. You get it. And I'll play Haystack. Haystack, I can pay 2. Target creature you control phases out.
Okay.
Which I'm not going to pay for it, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay. My turn. You discard a card.
I don't have a card.
Okay, well.
Does that mean game over? Did I lose?
Alright, I get to surveil. Ah, God. I don't really want either one of these.
I might win, chat. The funny thing might happen, chat.
Okay, so I'm going to put both of those in my graveyard. Then draw for turn. Oh my god.
Did I win? Or did you just draw into the big thing?
I just drew into a big thing. I don't know if it does anything for me this turn.
But it keeps you alive?
I mean, I can gain life this turn to keep me alive. If I swing with these two, I get to gain life.
Oh, that's true, yeah, no.
But I get to play the card that you hate.
Oh, is it, it's Fear of, which one is it?
One with the multiverse.
Oh, one with the multiverse. I looked up how, and everyone's just saying, just kill it. It's like, well, the problem is that everything eventually can gain stuff, so you can't kill it.
Yeah, so I get to cast for its miracle cost. It only costs 2 blue and 2 colorless. So here's a blue, here's your blue, here's 2 colorless. One with the multiverse. I can look at the top card of my library anytime I'd like. I can play lands and cast spells from the top of my library at any time. Once during each of your turns, I can play and cast a spell from my hand or the top of my library without paying its mana cost. So, yeah, pretty disgusting. I'm going to play this card because I get to play 1 card for free. It is all permanents are enchantments in addition to their other types.
Oh, god damn it!
So everything on the battlefield.
So it was not my Elden Ring deck. It was my Ava deck. He played that card, and we stalemated because I wasn't going to swing, and he couldn't swing because I was just too big.
So I need life. I need life, or you kill me next turn. So I have to swing with my life linkers.
That's racist. You can't say that word.
Life linkers. Okay. I only need. Because as long as I don't get underneath 10, you can't kill me next turn.
I cannot do that one funny thing. You're correct.
Yeah.
I really need a creature. That's what I need. I need something here.
Okay, I'm just gonna swing because you can't block, right? You can block.
I can block with one.
Yeah, you can block with one.
So one of those will die. Well, no, I don't have any attack.
Yeah.
Well, one of them will be blocked.
I can block you next turn though and do something really funny.
That would be kind of funny.
Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna swing for 4
I will block.
to gain my life. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that is my turn.
Untap.
I have 4 mana I can still use.
Wait, do you have another flyer?
No, I just have.
Why'd you hold him back then? You can't block Ezio.
I can't block Ezio?
He has menace.
Oh, he has menace and flying?
He will have flying.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Oh well. If you wanted to swing through,
I need to get another flyer out because if I destroy him, I just get your whole board because everything are enchantments.
That's true. All right, I draw. God, that is so fucking sad.
So I just need to find a flyer. What's up, dude? I can look at the top card of my library anytime I'd like.
I will play an Azorius Chantry. It enters the battlefield tap. When it enters the battlefield, return a land I control to its owner's hand. But it's a dual land.
Yeah, that's nice.
I guess we'll do the plains. God, I really needed a fucking creature, though. Oh, wait. My thing's wrong. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3.
If I don't find a way to block Ezio, though, I think you still win in like 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, because of the commander damage
Right.
alone.
So I have to find a flyer.
The other two were being sleepy and good, and as soon as I let Chaos Gremlin out from Kitty Drill, the others got up too. That tends to be how it goes.
Chaos Gremlin. Oh, I'm trying to think of what I can do to pull this off.
I'm gonna be real with you. I really want to shuffle because I have no idea what the fuck I have.
What's nice is I can still play cards without paying its mana cost. One card each turn, which is stupid.
Alright. I think the only thing I can do is just go for the swing again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna swing at you.
Okay, and that's
Right.
what again?
It'll be 3
Okay.
commander. And of course I will cast flying. Because otherwise I think you could block me and Ezio would probably fucking die. So. 1,
I have to find a way to do it. If I at least get 2 flyers, that prevents you from trying to swing.
3. So you took 3.
Yeah, another 3.
1, 2, 3.
My 12. 12 compared to 37. I've got a long way. I'm pretty much
Yeah, you should.
just trying to keep myself alive, and then I have to figure out some way to hit you.
I have to give you back some damage. You got 4 commander damage as well.
Okay.
So 2 turns.
Yeah, 2 turns.
Or I get big.
Yeah, or you grow him somehow.
I'm a grower, not a shower. Alright, I will. Ooh, hold up.
You're good. I'm thinking on my side too. Do you have lots of creature cards in your graveyard over there? Because I get
No.
to play a creature card from
No.
a graveyard.
Define a lot.
More than me, I have nothing.
Yes.
So at least I can put something on the battlefield.
I will go ahead and pay the 2 and tap Haystack and phase out Ezio.
Okay.
So he can't be targeted. Nothing can happen.
Yeah,
It's treated like he does not exist.
He's not even existing at the moment.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Untap here. Okay. Surveil 2.
I gotta be real with you, chat. I don't know if this Assassin's Creed deck is good because I have not drawn into a lot of creatures. I know there's a funny card in here that's it's Deimos, and I really wanted to play Deimos because he just gets big.
Draw for turn. Okay, I can play this card for its miracle cost, which I will. So I need to pay white and a white to play Sigil of the Empty Throne. It's another enchantment.
Sarah.
Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I get to create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. So there's where my flyers are going to come from.
Okay. When you do what?
When I cast an enchantment.
Alright, so at this rate, I'm pretty fucking dead.
Okay, this
Why are you like this?
goes to 3, so I get to put a target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. I don't have any creature cards.
You want Evi or Tax Collector? Tax Collector was kind of fun.
Yeah, I'll do Tax Collector. Why not? So I get Tax Collector.
You can either tax me or arrest me.
It's a 10 card creature until next turn. Yeah, I'll just tax you. Why not?
You fuck! You're making me pay my taxes!
Okay, and then I also get to cast a card for free because that's broken. And I'm going to cast Demon of Fate's Design for free. He's a 6/6 flying and trample. Once during each of my turns, I can cast an enchantment spell by paying life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana.
So you get like 2 free spells, essentially.
Essentially. Since that's an enchantment creature, I get to create a 4/4 white angel.
I think I lose here, chat.
So there's my enchantments. So now I can at least block Ezio. That was the spell that I casted for free. Now I can cast a spell for its mana cost.
I'm gonna be real with you. You're about to the point where you could probably start swinging at me. Unless I draw an assassin or something good here in the next turn or two,
Right.
I'm probably more likely to concede again.
Okay, I have the flyer, so I'm just gonna swing for 2. There's 4 lifelink. I can't swing with anything else. So yeah, I'm just swinging at you for 6 because I can't. Well, I can swing for him, but I'm keeping him up so you don't swing at me. Those 3 all have summoning sickness and can only block. That's all I can do. So yeah, just 6, and 2 of that being commander damage.
I will block the commander with towering.
Okay.
What's their attack?
Just a 2/4.
Okay, so yeah. So I'll take how much? 4?
4. Yep, and then I give him 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana I can play with. Okay.
Okay. I will. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Untap. Ezio's back, baby.
I think this deck is a little more
God
powerful
damn it.
than what we gave it credit for.
Fuck. If only the combat damage thing applied to commander damage. It would be really good. I'm gonna look it up just in case, because I'd be fucking stupid not to. I still lose because there's nothing I can do here.
Yeah, chat. So these 2, the Enchanted Evening and Aura Thief, are like my alternative win cons. So pretty much, Enchanted Evening turns everything into enchantments. So literally everything you see on the table gets turned into an enchantment. And then when Aura Thief dies or gets into the graveyard, then I get... So he could exile Aura Thief, and that's one way to get around it. But if he goes into the graveyard and Enchanted Evening is out, I pretty much gain control of his whole board. So...
Yeah, I think I'm going to concede here. There's not much I can do, because I think I drew into another land.
Oh, okay.
And so, as much fun as it can be to keep... I can't even swing at you.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Good game.
Good game, sir.
Let me see what I got next coming up.
Yeah.
A land, another land, or the hook blade.
That's yours, sir.
That one doesn't anything. Land. No. No. Yeah, no. I feel like this deck has potential, but it's very mixed. You know? Like, I played some bad decks in my time. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
I've got time for like 1 or 2 standard ones because those games seem to go a little quicker if you want to switch over to standard.
Yep. Let me go ahead and change out the graphic real quick, because we do have a different graphic for standard.
Nice. I'm going to play... I mean, you can play whatever deck you want to, but I'm going to play this one that I just put together. It may do literally nothing.
I'm going to play my toxic one, because I think that is the smartest shit I've ever done in my life.
Toxic.
Beep. And activate standard.
Okay. And then I can go back here and do standard on my side of things to help Me keep life.
It's 20 life, right?
I do believe so. Set up.
Okay.
Is this correct? Yes.
This is my toxic deck. Because apparently toxic is fucking stupid.
Because it's toxic. Okay. Yeah, 20 damage.
I have exactly 60 cards, so I need every card in here.
Toxic is what? If I gain 10, I die, right?
If you get hit 10 times with something toxic, well, depending how many toxic counters they have. So some creatures have toxic 2, toxic 4.
Jesus.
Yeah, they get fucking ridiculous.
Okay. Well, this one might do okay, because this one's all about, like...
I will say this. Sarah, the order got dropped off. She's not listening. Pizza's here.
One Piece spoilers. I'm only on episode 400.
Don't look at it! Don't look at it!
She's on episode 809.
Sarah, I'm like halfway to where you're at. I can't see anything from here. I just see rain. I promise.
I will say this. I did put all my funny cards in here, so farewells in here. A lot of counters are in here.
Nice.
It is just like, hey, I don't want you to play the game. I want to hit you, and I want to hit you and make you cry.
This should be interesting, because this deck really doesn't do much except for... I only have 6 creatures in this deck, I think.
Or is this isn't the werewolf one?
No, this is...
The werewolf one was funny.
Yeah, this is essentially go through my deck as fast as humanly possible, find something
3, 4, 5,
that I
6,
need,
7.
and go from there.
I will run this.
Okay. Let me shuffle one more time, and then if you want to roll a die to see who goes first.
Alrighty, I will... Actually, I have no idea if it's a 0 or 10. We're not going to run that. I got 6.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, I will reshuffle. I think I can get a better hand.
I also got a 6. What does that mean?
I got a 12. So I'll go first. It's one of those things that it's been a minute since I ran this deck. I had a better version of this on Arena to the point where I climbed pretty high in standard play for a while and ranked with it because Toxic is just fucking funny. Because basically it's Toxic plus Proliferate. Proliferate's so fucking funny.
I don't even know if I know what proliferate means.
I just add another whatever counter you have. I think I either double it or I just add another one to it.
Okay.
So it includes Toxics.
I will try this hand. I'm not sure how this deck will play, so I will try it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'll run this one. I don't think it's gonna be good, but I'll run it anyways.
Okay.
I draw. Of course, I fucking did. I will play a forest, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna play an island and pass a turn.
I will draw. I'll play Blooming Sands. It enters the battlefield tapped. I gain 1 life.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. This is not going well. I just drew 2 lanes in a row.
Man, I can only imagine.
Play Sulphur Falls. I control an island so it doesn't have to enter tapped. And then I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 to play Expressive Iteration. I get to look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them at the bottom of my library, put one of them to my hand, and exile the other one. I can play the exiled card this turn, which I won't have any mana left, so... Okay, let's do this one. Exile a land, because why not? And I'll put this one bottom of my library. I get to draw this one. Okay. And it is your turn.
Okay, I draw.
I shuffle after this. One of them you may play. Nope, doesn't say shuffle. Okay.
I'll play Plains. And then I will tap all 3 to play an instant. Charge of the Mites. I can choose one. Charge of the Mites deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to the target creature or planeswalker. Obviously, that's the best option, right? Or I can create 2 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block.
Okay. So your little creatures can't block?
They cannot.
Okay.
Which is honestly not the worst thing. Because they need to be balanced some fucking how.
Yeah.
I have Phyrexian Might. Yeah, here we go. They are funny, though.
Okay. So you got 2 of those bad boys. Good to know.
Yep, and that is my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'll play a land for turn. Let's play. Yeah, let's just tap 3. And I'm going to play a Haughty Djinn. He has flying. His power is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards I have in my graveyard. I only have 1. So he's just a 1/4. Instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cost.
Neat.
And yeah, that'll be my turn. I'll hold him up.
What's his mana value? 3.
3.
Okay. I draw. I will untap. I'll play a Shire Terrace. I can tap it to add 1 colorless. I can pay 1 and tap it to sacrifice it, search basic land, put it on the battlefield, tap, and then I shuffle my library.
Okay.
I will then tap, tap, tap to play NX Sentry. NX Sentry is a 1/4 toxic 1.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls with mana value 3 or less until NX Sentry leaves the battlefield. Gimme, gimme.
Okay. So it's just exiled.
He's just gonna. The way they showed it, I think, is the best way. If he just goes behind NX Sentry.
Okay.
I will then swing at you with both of my Phyrexian Mites for 2 damage, but also 2 toxic.
Okay. So, toxic targets.
If you want to just do like a
It
dice.
has poison. The poison same as toxic?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It should not deal extra damage to you.
Okay.
And then I will have 1 floating mana left. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, I'll untap here. I'll draw for turn. Oh, this is horrible. 1, 2.
Yeah, this deck is kind of mean.
I have 5 lands in my hand.
Sarah literally rage quit.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and just put another land. And let's pay 2 to chart a course, draw 2 cards, and discard a card unless I attack with a creature. Do not attack with a creature. So I need to discard a card. Well, that's easy for me. I will just discard land. And then I will go ahead and pay 2 to play Thing in the Ice. It's Defender. It has 4 ice counters on it. Anytime I cast a sorcery or instant, I get to take an ice counter off. Once all ice counters are off, I get to transform the creature.
Alright, cool.
And then that is my turn.
So it is a creature, though?
Yep, it's just an 0/4 creature.
Okay. I draw. Oh, 4, you said?
Yeah.
Damn, there's not much I can do about that. Is it a just creature, or is it like artifact creature?
No, it's just a creature.
Okay. I asked, obviously, because I got something cooking. Oh, 4, you said. Oh, 4.
Yeah. Hi, kitty. Oh, good kitty.
Okay. I will tap all to play Tiger's Stand. Target creature you control gets +X/+X and gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. So it's a 3 because 1 green is required, and I'm going to play 3. So it's a +3/+3 to gain it. So that will go on NX Sentry. So it is a 4/7 until end of turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing
Okay.
with all.
All right. I will block one of your mites and kill them. And I will take.
You can't. Oh, it's a. What is it?
It's just a defender.
Yeah. So might doesn't die.
They don't die.
No, because you have 0 attack on that.
Oh, okay. That's fine. At least I won't get the toxic damage for it.
So you'll take 1 damage,
Okay.
or 1 toxic, and then you'll take 4 damage and 1 toxic.
Okay. I'm up to 4 toxic.
So 5 damage. Ooh, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be my turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap here. Untap. I'm going to play Steam Vents as my lane for turn. Oops, I need to draw for turn. That would be smart. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 blue. 2. Look at the top card of my library. You may put that card into your graveyard, and then I get to draw a card. Yeah, I'll just draw this card. Why not? Okay. Then I will pay 2. 1, 2. To play Is It Charm. I get to deal damage to a target creature, or draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Let's see.
2 damage.
Yeah.
So you can either take out one of my mites, or you can draw 2 cards.
I think I might as well draw 2 cards at this rate.
Yeah.
So that's my second, so I get to knock 2 off of here. So that's got 2 counters on it now. 1, 2, discard 2 cards. Okay, let me discard this. And discard this. Actually, this one. This is getting out of control. Okay, and then I will pay 2 to play Lava Coil. Deals 4 damage to a target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile instead. So let's get your big boy out of there. And I get Hadi Jin back. So Hadi Jin will come back. How many misses? Sources got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he is a 5/4. And then that is my turn.
Perfect. All right. My turn. I draw. I untap.
It's a decent turn. Had to do a lot for it, but
How many toxic counters you got? 4?
I have 4. Yes, sir.
That'd be funny. So what is Jin?
He's a 5/4
5'4". Goddamn, big.
with flying. Yeah.
Oh, he real big.
Ooh.
I will tap 2 to play Copper Longlegs.
Okay.
It is a 1/3 with reach. I can pay 1, well, I can pay 2, sacrifice it, and proliferate.
Okay.
He is a what? 5/4?
Yeah, 5/4.
And the other guy's a 0/4?
0/4.
Shit.
Actually, I don't actually know what this transforms into.
Yeah, I was about to say, what does he transform into? Is he threatening? Should I be scared?
He's a 7/8.
I should be very fucking scared.
And when he transforms, I return all non-horror creatures to their owner's hands.
Alright, do you mind if I run it back a little bit then?
Sure.
I didn't expect this, so I'm going to take this bitch back. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to play... I'm going to do all of them. What must be done? Choose one, let the world burn, or release Juno. I'm going to let the world burn, which destroys all artifacts and creatures.
Okay. Destroys everything.
Yeah.
Okay. This goes.
Fucking run it back, baby.
Alright.
And that's my fucking
And
turn.
that's your turn. Okay. I will untap. Off the turn. I will pay 1 blue to consider. To look at the top card of my library.
You know what's wild? That's only one of the few farewells that are in this fucking deck. There's so many fucking... I only have 1 actual farewell in my entire collection. That's not a proxy.
And it's in that deck?
Yes.
Nice.
Because I thought it'd be funny.
Okay. And then... pay another 2 to draw 2 cards. that will be my turn.
Untap. Not like it fucking
So
matters.
it's 2.
Draw. Plains. Alright, I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to pay 2 to summon Copper Longway, legs 1/3 with reach. Pay 2 cost, I can proliferate.
Okay.
Which is funny. But then, I will pay another 2 to play Infectious Bite. Target creature I control deals damage equal to its power to a target creature you don't control. You don't have any creatures, so I can't attack you either. However, you get a poison counter for no reason besides the fact that fuck you.
I just get a poison counter. Okay. So 5. Halfway to dead.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. Let me actually...
Poison counters are so funny.
Can't do anything there, so let me untap.
Don't you love poison?
Poison is crazy.
It's meant to be an extremely strong counter to the meta of just gain as much health as possible.
Okay, I'll pay 2 to look at the top 3 cards of my library. I get to put one in my hand, one of them on the bottom of my library, and I can exile one, and I can play that exiled card this turn. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'll keep this one. Draw this one. This one goes in the graveyard. This one goes into exile. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and pay this 1, 2, 3 to play this from exile. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put up to 2 instant and/or sorcery cards from among them into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get to put 2 instants or sorcery cards into my hand. So I will do this one and this one. And then all the rest of these go to the graveyard. Was that an instant or sorcery? Yeah, okay. All the rest of those go to the graveyard. And that's all I can do, because I'm still looking for creatures.
Alright. Untap. Don't you just love Farewell?
I know.
Draw.
My graveyard is full. Let me see what I've got in here. I might deck myself at this rate.
That is not my intention.
That might work.
I could have sworn that one had toxic. Football!
Okay.
I'll pay 1 and play Swooping Lookout. It's a 1/2 with Flying and Vigilance, artifact creature. No toxic. So we can chill. We can chill. We can big chill. We can big chill. I will then tap the rest of mine to play Orthodoxy Enforcer, 2/4 Vigilance. It gets +2/+0 as long as I control 2 or more artifacts. I don't.
Okay. I'm just going to counter that since I can't do anything else unless you can pay 2 extra mana. Spell Pierce.
I will say this. You can do that for sure. I do have a Farewell in my hand.
Okay.
That if you want to counter the Farewell, that might be better. It's up to you, though.
I have 2 more counters in my hand.
I have 70 alternative accounts, Batman!
I do have other counters.
Now, I didn't tell you what my other card was,
No.
but I think you win in this.
This might be a stalemate. I don't know.
Because if I Farewell and you counter, and then I counter your counter, you might counter my counter, and that counters my Farewell.
Yeah, possibly.
Which, please, chat, if that happens, clip that fucking shit. I will swing at you with Copper Longlegs, by the way. You'll take 1 damage.
Okay. Cool. And my turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Insane. Okay. Untap. Draw. I can do literally a whole lot of nothing,
I mean, farewell.
which is
I
unfortunate.
can't play farewell yet, though. I don't have enough mana.
Okay, let's see. I can play Temple of Epiphany, comes in tapped. Big deal. I can pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Arc like Phoenix. Flying in haste at the beginning of combat on my turn. If I cast 3 or more instant or and/or sorcery spells, if it goes to my graveyard, I can play it for free. Flying in haste, so I'm just gonna swing for 3.
Swing 3? Okay. Yeah.
My first damage done of the
1,
game.
2, 3.
Okay.
Alright. My turn.
And then, yep, it is your turn.
Untap. My boy's had enough fucking farewells shit. He's like, I'm fucking tired. I'm tired,
Just
boss.
gonna hold up counters until
I'm tired, boss. I will pay 1 and play Crawling Chorus. Toxic 1/1.
Okay.
When it dies, I create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature. Token with Toxic 1 and this creature can't block.
Okay. Seems to be a theme.
Yeah, you think?
They can't block.
I will then... What's your guy over there?
3/2.
3/2. Ah, damn, if I was smart, I would have done something else, but it's what it is.
It's graveyard.
It's a
Getting
3/2.
out of control, chat.
Okay. I will swing at you then with... I'll swing at you with both Swooping Lookout and Copper Long Lake, so you'll take 2.
Okay. 2. It's a corn cob. Okay. At the end of your turn, was it either end of your
Yeah,
turn?
it's the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm going to pay 1 blue to opt. I get to scry 1 and draw a card. I don't want that, so it's going to go on the bottom.
I don't want this!
I don't want it, so I'm going to draw this card. And now it is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So untap. I really cannot do anything here. I got another land.
Huge! We're not starting!
Okay.
This is why I like mono decks, because I don't have to worry about this stupid shit.
Shivian Reef, I will play. And then I'm going to pay 3. 1, 2, 3. To play a Hottie Jin.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
Yeah. So he's going to be big, but he might die. So I don't even know what his power is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he's
He's scary.
13-4. Yeah, I'm just going to write 13 down somewhere.
Hogwarts.
Yeah. He's a 13-4, and I'll swing again with 3 in the air.
3 in the air.
Yeah.
You will not. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play an instant Complete Devotion to give Swooping Lookout +2/+2. And so you'll die. That guy will die.
Okay.
Because he's a 3/4 now.
Cool. All I have to do is play a couple spells, and he gets to come right back.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
Now, here comes the funny thing, chat.
13.
Chat, you want to see something funny? I know you do.
No, I don't.
Chat, I know you want to see something hilarious, chat. 1, 2. I'll play a Mire Convert. I still lack the mana, so I can't do a farewell yet. It's not an instant. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
they decided to be a little nice with that shit. What is he? He's a fucking big boy.
Yeah, 13-4, so I can swing twice. If I can keep him alive for 2 rounds,
But he has flying?
Yeah, he's flying.
Right. What's your poison counter at? 5?
5. Might come
He
down
does
to
almost-
the wire.
Can we get much higher? I'm going to swing with Crawling Chorus and Copper Long Legs.
Okay. Crawling Chorus and Cropper. What?
Copper Long Legs.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let me redraw. Copper, these two. Crawling Chorus and Swooping Lookout. Swooping Lookout has flying and vigilance. He's a 1/2, and then Crawling Course is a 1/1 with Toxic 1.
Okay, 1, 2.
But if he dies, he gets to create a Might with Toxic 1.
Fantastic. Okay, I feel like I gotta block the creepy crawler guy, so I don't take
I know this guy. Oh, this guy.
Toxic, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna block him.
Yeah.
So he'll take 1.
1. Yep.
And I'll create a Might.
Meow. I might just die from Toxic because I don't have enough creatures to block them all.
That's the goal.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Stop.
I'm gonna pay 1 for Lightning Axe. Deals 5 damage to a target creature, but I also have to discard a card. I'm gonna discard another Lightning Axe. So I'm gonna get your flyer out of there.
I do have reach.
You do have reach?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
So, do you want to take out Reach or Flyer?
Flyer.
Goodbye.
Alright, I get to draw for turn. I am going to kill something. I drew another land. Another land! I can play everything I've ever wanted to.
Dude, you're so mana rich. You just don't know the spells.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 and a red. Lava Coil deals 4 damage to your reach creature. And then I'm going to swing for 13. Actually, yeah, he's 13 plus 14, 15, 16 because I put 3 more in since last time.
God.
So, swing for 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I need to survive for 1 more round.
I think you will.
16. Okay,
Alright, my turn.
your turn.
I draw.
Look at all the open mana I have, Jason. Be careful with your...
I have one chance. Plains to farewell.
Plains to farewell.
Hear me out. It'd be funny.
That would be funny. Well, you still might... How much does that cost?
Literally all my mana.
Oh, all your mana. Dang. It would be funny, but...
Well, actually, I do have one. But it will kill me.
Dang. Yeah, because I don't have any other creatures. Or I would see what happens.
I mean, I only have 2 HP, so if you can get one out with haste, I'm pretty dead.
Yeah.
But if you have a counter, burn it, and then I lose.
I mean, I have a counter, but I do kind of want to see what happens. So realistically, I have a counter, and I could win next turn.
It's up to you to decide if you want to do it. It'd be funny.
It would be fun.
We are at 2 hours in, and you got to be out of here around 7.
No, I gotta be out of here at 6:30, and it's already past 6:30.
All right, so let's just call it there.
Well, here, no, let's kill that one. Let's just see what happens.
And he's just a creature, right?
Yeah, he's just a creature.
Okay.
So we'll kill it. Let's see if I can find some way to get something. Okay. So I drew for turn. Dang.
He's starting to regret letting me do the
No,
meme.
because I mean I have a creature, but
Not haste.
no, not haste.
So it comes down to if I have a creature.
Yeah, if you have a creature. So I can pay 2 blue, or 1 and a blue to play Chart Course, draw 2 cards, and discard a card unless you attack with a creature. I don't have a creature. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to discard a land because God knows I don't need any more of them. I'm going to pay... Is your hand empty?
Yeah, it's empty.
Okay, I was kind of scared. 1,
I picked up
2...
my lance and made it look fucking intimidating.
To play Storm Wing Entity. He's a 3/3, but he has prowess and he's flying. So anytime I cast an instant, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on him. I get to scry too. So let me see.
So I need a flyer.
What I've got coming up, and I don't want any of this.
I need a fucking flyer.
So he's going on the ground, and that's all I can do.
All right. Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please.
This is the draw. Is he just a creature?
He's just a creature.
Alright, so I'm going to cycle Wilt, which would allow me to destroy a target artifact or enchantment.
Okay.
So I get to go again. Drum roll, please. Fuck! No, I
lost.
Good game.
Good game. You can see why this deck is. I just did not draw what I got. Mono Stars halfway through.
See, I was the opposite. I had all the mana.
There was one. Let me see.
Dude, those Hottie Jins, they can hit really hard.
They can. So Bladed Ambassador is a good one because he's indestructible. Fell the Mighty is another fucking board wipe. Luminous Broodmoth would have been good to have. Where was? Yeah, I was hoping for another Sentry to take your shit away from you.
Yeah, that would have worked too.
But there is also Canker Bloom, which is good. The one I really wanted to get. Okay, Google, shut the fuck up. Stop recording my shit.
Yeah,
It's Phyrexian Vindicator. Look at this dude.
Phyrexian Vindicator. If damage would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any other target. What? So it's just can't do anything. It looks like exile him. That's the only like.
Or destroy him.
Yeah, or destroy him.
And he's a.
That's awesome.
He is a mythic rare, but he's not a legendary creature.
Yeah, we have 4 of those on the battlefield at a time.
Yeah.
That
All
seems
right.
fair.
I lost all my games today, chat. But that's just the way sometimes the cookie crumbles.
That's just the way Magic.
We didn't get to play the meme deck, but I'm sure we'll be back some other time. My goal is to hopefully stream this more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
A lot of fun.
Yep.
Thanks for having me over, man.
Thanks for coming over. I'm trying to think of any fun, exciting content. I think I will be back on Thursday next week, chat. We'll do a workout stream, and then Friday we have a home improvement stream. So try to tune into that, where we put some based boards in to Wistful Gremlin's office.
That'll be fun.
Yep, and then I don't know when the next time we'll be playing Magic is on stream. I might edit this one. We'll see. I think I definitely kind of am feeling editing this game because of the funny farewell and nothingness.
That was good.
But outside of that, thank you so much, chat. And yeah, thank you so much.
Deuces. It was fun. Lots of fun.
Have a good night, chat.